There are many reasons to select WestTech Foundation Repair to work on your home or business. It all starts with their slogan.
So shift happens is our slogan, and shift happens on every home, on every structure. But is it a bad shift? Is it a minor shift? And it may not be bad, but have us come and take a look.
Everything begins with a good, solid foundation.
If that's moving, it's pushing everything around on top of it, and then it can also affect the things below it because you got your plumbing that's running underneath, and sometimes you got slabs that are tied into it, and if that's sinking, then it's either going to, it can crush a plumbing pipe or it can drag your slab with it.
Supports everything. It's what keeps everything together, keeps it from failing, moving. That's what supports everything.
The process starts with a free inspection from WestTech Foundation Repair.
We typically start with whatever their initial concern is, and then if they want us to inspect the rest of the home or structure, we'll do so.
Moving doesn't mean foundation failure, just means it's moving. So we may give hints, try this first, do this first, and if this works, you don't have to work with me, or you don't have to get peers, but if it continues, we can come back out.
When it comes to problems with your foundation, there's always warning signs to look for.
It's easy when someone sees a huge hole you can put your hand in, or a window's not closing, or frames sitting at a completely different angle, but we know it all started smaller first. They didn't just wake up one day and it's 3 inches off. So we try to be like, we go out to a home, like, this is what it's starting to do. This is the time to address it because I can probably do less work. It's not as devastating to everything first. Or do you want to wait till it finally destroys your tile, your plumbing, your drywall, your doors? The corners of your walls are at a straight up and down. They meet up, they go 90, your door frame's 90, windows 90. Everything's pretty much cut to an angle. If at any point that's off, then you know it's doing something different. Now, is it going up or is it dropping low? If your doors start catching, and some people shave their doors, you start seeing, that's what I'm saying, like a door has a 90-degree angle. If it starts looking like a slope, then it's been shaved because of an issue. There's a million things to look at.
West Texas weather also plays a big role in the shifting of foundations.
When it does finally rain, the water doesn't run off to the street, it pretty much stays close to the home. And so that can cause the home to heave up. And there's nothing we can do to make it drop except for just give it time. But that's when we'll try to give pointers as far as you can either put down concrete, do some gutters, and just give it some time to see if it settles back to where it should.
So when we get the torrential rainfalls, the water absorbs really quick into the ground. That's what causes the home to heave up. And then when it dries out, the home will essentially fall back or settle. And each time it does that, it'll displace a little bit of soil from underneath the footing of the home. And that period, that movement over a period of time is what causes foundation problems. It's good to have us come out and just inspect it. It's free, so it's better to be safe than sorry. We try to stay on top of everything that's out there. The way that we measure a home's foundation, the elevations we take. I have a robot that goes under a home, and we'll send the robot underneath to do an evaluation. And we're always looking for the latest and greatest. That's what tech stands for in WestTech, is technology, right?
And the very best part about fixing foundations?
When it goes back better than I expected. Because I try to set expectations realistically, and when the guys told me, it went back better, I'm just like, oh my God, did it really? It's like, I love it because, the homes will only let you do what they want.
We just try to be honest and act as if it was our own house or our mother's house. Provide the best information to our clients as possible.
You're fixing something that you're just like, it should already be fixed. And so just making sure they get the best experience when they're going to have to get it fixed. Making sure we do the best we can so that they're just like, they see the value.